I would never purposely hurt someone, ever. I just felt so stupid. The fact that I would offend other people or hurt other people was definitely not.
What was going on for 5 minutes before I even opened my mouth? You had already called us names and you had already...
Kendall Jenner is a name that instantly brings to mind the world of high fashion, luxury, and a family that thrives on the spotlight. Known for her incredible modeling career and as a member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, Kendall has always lived her life under the public's intense scrutiny. However, she recently found herself at the center of a scandal that shocked both her fans and the world. Her private chats were leaked online. This breach of privacy has set off a chain of events, and it's not just the contents of the leak that's stirring up controversy, but the implications of it all. The leak itself came as a huge surprise to Kendall and her supporters. What started as a whisper on social media quickly turned into a full-blown scandal, with private conversations between Kendall and other famous personalities, including rapper Diddy, making their way into the public eye. These weren't just casual chats, they were moments of raw vulnerability and private discussions that had never been meant for public consumption. For a celebrity like Kendall, whose life is already in the spotlight, this leak felt like an extreme invasion of privacy. The leaked footage, which was labeled as private party footage by some, included personal conversations that ranged from lighthearted banter to more serious, behind-the-scenes discussions. The very fact that these intimate exchanges were made public highlights a growing concern for people in the public eye. How much privacy is left when you're a celebrity? Kendall has always valued her privacy, and for her, this leak was a harsh reminder of the consequences of being in the public eye. For anyone familiar with the Kardashian-Jenner family, it's no surprise that the reactions to this leak were swift and highly publicized. As the family's manager and matriarch, Kris Jenner took a stand on the breach, expressing her deep concern about the invasion of privacy. Kris is no stranger to media controversies, having managed many crises in the past, but this felt different. This time, it wasn't a manufactured scandal, it was a deeply personal and intimate violation of Kendall's privacy. Kendall, in keeping with her desire for a quieter and more private life, has kept a relatively low profile in the wake of the leak. This response was telling. It showed just how personal the situation was to her. While Kendall is no stranger to media attention, this leak pushed the boundaries in a way she had never experienced before. On the other hand, Kim Kardashian, who has her own history with leaked material, expressed her full support for her sister. Kim's rise to fame came with a high level of controversy, particularly after her infamous sex tape leak. Because of her own experiences, Kim has always been vocal about the importance of protecting her family's reputation and privacy. This breach of Kendall's privacy hit close to home for Kim, and she voiced her solidarity with Kendall and the rest of the family, showing that despite the Kardashian-Jenner family's polished image, they are not immune to the painful realities of living in the public eye. As expected, Kendall's fans were not happy about the leak. Many took to social media to express their outrage, arguing that no one, celebrity or not, should have to worry about their personal conversations being exposed for the world to see. It wasn't just the content of the leaks that upset fans, it was the principle behind it. Kendall, like many public figures, has the right to keep her personal life private, especially when it's in a setting where she is supposed to feel free from prying eyes. Fans were particularly upset that this invasion of privacy occurred during what was supposed to be a private event, a gathering where celebrities should be allowed to relax and be themselves. Instead, what was intended to be a casual moment among friends turned into fodder for online gossip. Some fans, however, found humor in the situation, but the overwhelming sentiment was one of anger and disbelief. They rallied around Kendall, showing their support for her right to privacy in a world where personal moments are increasingly under threat. The long-term impact of this scandal on Kendall's career remains to be seen. While the Kardashian-Jenner family has experienced and weathered similar scandals in the past, this one may have more far-reaching consequences, especially as it speaks to a wider issue about privacy rights in the digital age. Kendall has built her career on professionalism, grace, and poise, and this leak could affect how her public image is perceived moving forward. The leak could also open up a larger conversation about the importance of privacy in the world of social media. The lines between public and private have become incredibly blurred, with personal content becoming just another piece of the entertainment industry's puzzle. Kendall and her family may take legal action in response, as celebrities like her fiercely protect their public images and personal information. There's also the possibility that the Kardashian-Jenner family will become even more guarded in how they handle their public appearances and media presence. As the dust settles, the aftermath of the leak will likely spark discussions about privacy, digital security, and the responsibilities of those who have access to personal information. Kendall Jenner, like many other public figures, is now navigating the murky waters of living in the public eye. In a world where every moment is up for grabs and nothing seems off limits, the struggle to maintain a sense of privacy has never been more challenging. The recent leak of Kendall Jenner's private chats has caused significant shockwaves, not only within her inner circle, but also throughout the media world. Given the Kardashian-Jenner family's high public profile, this incident has made it clear just how vulnerable even the most famous celebrities are to invasions of privacy. As a result, the family may be forced to take even more drastic measures to safeguard their personal lives and reputation. One of the immediate steps the Kardashian-Jenner family may take is to tighten control over their social media accounts. In an age where online activity is constantly under scrutiny, celebrities are increasingly careful about what they post and who has access to their profiles. The family may restrict the people they allow into their inner circle, particularly those with access to private content, to prevent further leaks. These measures could also extend to vetting the individuals they interact with, ensuring that the people surrounding them are trustworthy and committed to protecting their privacy. Given the level of attention the Kardashian-Jenner family attracts, even the smallest slip-up can result in massive consequences. Therefore, controlling their digital footprint might become a priority. Another step that could be taken is greater transparency in their dealings with the press. The Kardashians have long maintained a careful balance with the media, often giving selective interviews and managing the narrative around their public image. In the aftermath of the leak, they may choose to be more open about their efforts to protect their privacy and the ongoing challenges they face in doing so. This could help to shift public perception and build a stronger case for privacy rights in the digital age. In doing so, the family might also address the issue of how digital content can be misused, raising awareness about the consequences of leaking personal material. However, beyond these logistical measures to prevent further leaks, this event serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of celebrity privacy. Celebrities may lead extraordinary lives filled with wealth, fame, and success, but at the end of the day, they are human beings, just like anyone else. They deserve the same respect and privacy that others expect in their own lives. The public often forgets this, seeing celebrities only as public figures, forgetting that their personal lives are not meant to be fodder for public consumption. When a private conversation, meant to be shared only among trusted friends or family, is leaked for the world to see, it reveals a lack of consideration for the personal boundaries that should be respected. The Kardashian-Jenner family, often the subject of media speculation, is no stranger to controversy. Kim Kardashian's infamous leak of a private tape has always been a point of discussion, and this latest breach of Kendall's privacy brings those concerns back into the spotlight. However, this time, the breach involved personal conversations rather than something that could be written off as a scandalous incident. This shows that no matter how controlled one's image might be, every aspect of their life can be exposed in a matter of seconds, leading to lasting damage. As the situation unfolds, we're likely to hear more from Kendall Jenner, her mother Kris Jenner, and her sister Kim Kardashian. Each of them has a unique perspective on privacy due to their past experiences. Kris, who manages the family's public relations, may be even more focused on ensuring that no further personal content is leaked. Kim, having experienced her own personal leaks, may be the most vocal about the damage that this sort of exposure can cause. In the coming weeks, it's clear that the Kardashian-Jenner family will be working overtime to repair the damage done by this breach. This incident also highlights the larger issue of digital privacy. The digital age has made it easier for personal moments to be shared, without consent, with the entire world. Celebrities are now faced with an ongoing battle to maintain control over their personal lives. The constant threat of having private information exposed can take a toll, especially when it involves content that was never intended for the public eye. This trend is only growing stronger as social media platforms become more ingrained in our daily lives. While this leak has undoubtedly shaken Kendall and her family, it could be a turning point in the ongoing debate about privacy in the digital age. As more and more personal moments are shared online, the question remains, how much privacy can one truly have in a world where everything is constantly under surveillance? For Kendall, this breach might lead to new measures being put in place to protect her, but it also serves as a lesson to the public. Celebrities, despite their fame, are still people who should be granted the basic respect and privacy that everyone deserves. In the end, this incident is more than just a scandal for Kendall Jenner. It's a reflection of the broader challenges that come with living in the public eye. The Kardashian-Jenner family, with their immense fame and wealth, are not exempt from the vulnerabilities that come with being a celebrity in today's digital world. The consequences of this leak are still unfolding, and as more details come to light, it's clear that the family will have to navigate the complexities of public life with even more caution moving forward. This leak serves as a reminder that no one, no matter how famous, can fully escape the dangers of having their personal life exposed to the world.